Hello student, today we will solve the problem number 3, ledger with balance sheet of unit 4, retirement of partner. Example number 3, retirement of partner, ledger. The balance sheet of Ram, Shyam and Ghanshyam sharing profits and losses 3:2:1 respectively. Profit sharing ratio is given 3:2:1. Their position on 31st March 2019 were as follows. Position given in balance sheet. Old balance sheet given 31st March 2019. Liability side, asset side. Then adjustment given. Ghanshyam retired on 1st April 2019 means Ghanshyam is retired partner. Then read carefully example. What asked in example? First adjustment, building and investment appreciated. Second, provision for doubtful debts. Third, provision rupees 3000 be made in respect of outstanding salary, goodwill of the firm. Then amount payable to retiring partner. Last line important. Prepare profit and loss adjustment account. That is revaluation account. Profit and loss adjustment account means revaluation account. Partners capital account and balance sheet of new firm. So ledger problem is there. First calculate, first format, ledger format, draw. First revaluation account 8 to 10 lines. Then second partners capital account 3 columns, amount column. 3 partners are there. In debit side 3 amount column and in credit side also 3 columns are there. Partners capital account 8 to 10 lines. Then balance sheet of new firm also 15 lines. Inner column also, inner outer column, both sides liability rupees, assets rupees. Balance sheet on 1st April 2019. Ghanshyam retired on 1st April 2019. Our old balance sheet given in problem 2019. And any other calculation in working note. So no difference between old balance sheet date and retirement date of Ghanshyam. So profit till the retirement date no given. Now start the example. First adjustment. Before adjustment, first write the balances, opening balances in respective account. Profit and loss adjustment account, no balance. Partners capital account having credit balance in example given old balance sheet. Partners capital account Ram, Shyam and Ghanshyam. Ram rupees 1,20,000, Ghanshyam rupees 90,000 and Shyam rupees 90,000 and Ghanshyam rupees 60,000. Liabilities side means credit balance. Record on credit side of partners capital account. Buy balance brought down 1,20,000, 90,000 and 60,000. Then bank balance if open bank account 54,000 recording debit side of bank account NT form. Then as per adjustment start first adjustment building and investment to be appreciated by 5% and 10% respectively. So appreciation means increase in the value of building. First amount of building rupees 60,000, 5% appreciation in working note. Appreciation on building 60,000 multiplied by 5 upon 100 rupees 3,000 appreciation. Increase in the value of building, that is profit. So revaluation account credit and building is the asset. So increase in the asset. So debit balance again increase. So building account debit to revaluation account entry. So on revaluation account, first effect on revaluation account credit side because revaluation account credit and building account debit by building account rupees 3,000 and second effect in new balance sheet add in building 60,000 plus 3,000 appreciation outer column 63,000. Adjustment number first in that first part clear. Second part and investment to be appreciated by 10% respectively. Means first percentage 5% for building and second percentage 10% for investment. So investment again appreciation on investment. Investment in the asset and appreciation on asset means increase in the value of asset, and that is the benefit of organization firm. So revaluation account credit and investment account debit. Entry will be investment account debit to revaluation account. So revaluation account again credit by investment account 15,000. How? Because amount of investment in old balance sheet 1,50,000 and 10% of 1,50,000. When 10% calculation, then 10 cut. When 10% of 1,50,000, we will get 15,000. Appreciation on investment 1,50,000 multiplied by 10 upon 100 is equal to 15,000. So revaluation account credit side by investment account 15,000 and increase in the value of investment. So record on in new balance sheet asset side investment 1,50,000 plus appreciation 15,000 is equal to means outer column 1,65,000. First adjustment is over and tick the amount in asset side old balance sheet building amount and investment amount. Tick the figure for suitable purpose. Then untick item clear. As per adjustment, tick the item. Then second adjustment. Provision for doubtful debts to be created at 5% on debtors. Now debtors RDD on debtors. So in our debtors first amount of debtors in old balance sheet 90,000. Calculate RDD on debtors in working note. Debtors RDD on debtors 90,000 multiplied by 5 upon 100 is equal to 4,500. Very simple calculation. 5%. Calculate 10%. 10 cut 9,000 and half of 9,000 4,500. Then reduction in the value of debtors due to RDD. Recording new balance sheet asset side. Reduction in the value of debtors 90,000 less RDD 4,500. Outer column 85,500. So decrease in the value of our debtors means debtor having debit balance, so decrease RDD on debtors credit and loss. So revaluation account debit. So entry will be revaluation account debit to debtors account. So record on revaluation account debit side to RDD account 4,500. Second effect already given in balance sheet. New balance sheet less from debtors. Next adjustment number. Tick also amount of debtors in old balance sheet. Third, the provision of rupees 3,000 be made in respect of outstanding salary. Outstanding salary, make provision. It is the liability of business. Increase the liability of business, so loss of the organization. The loss means revaluation account debit and provision for outstanding salary account credit. So first entry posting on revaluation account debit side to provision for outstanding salary rupees 3,000 loss record or expenses, maybe expenses record. Then again read carefully. If paid or payable in example, no other any information about outstanding salary, only provision word given, no paid given. So record in the balance sheet liability side outstanding provision for outstanding salary, that is the liability of business 3,000. Then next adjustment number 4. Goodwill of the firm is valued at rupees 90,000 and partner decide that goodwill should be written back. First goodwill of the firm rupees 90,000. So value the goodwill 90,000. First check the goodwill amount in old balance sheet is given or not. No goodwill in balance sheet, old balance sheet. So raise the amount of goodwill 90,000. So raise the goodwill means goodwill account debit, asset having debit balance, goodwill account debit to all partners, capital account. In working note, calculation, distribution of goodwill of the firm 90,000 raised in ratio 3:2:1. Ram 90,000 multiplied by 3 upon 6. 3 to 1 means 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6. 362616. Ram's proportion 90,000 plus multiplied by 3 upon 6, rupees 45,000. Shyam's proportion 90,000 multiplied by 2 upon 6, rupees 30,000. Ghanshyam proportion 90,000 multiplied by 1 upon 6 is equal to 15,000. So goodwill account debit to all partners, capital account credit. So record on capital account credit side first. Now open goodwill account. If goodwill account open in T form, then goodwill account debit side to all partners means Ram, Shyam, Ghanshyam. Now record on partners capital account credit side by goodwill account. Ram column for 45,000, Shyam 30,000 and Ghanshyam 15,000. Second effect, goodwill account debit side to Ram, Shyam and Ghanshyam. And credit column of capital account by goodwill account Ram and by goodwill account 45,000, 30,000 and 15,000 for each and every partner column. Then goodwill return back means goodwill return off in new ratio. Then new ratio, that is very easy. Goodwill return back, return off in new ratio is remaining partners. Old ratio of partnership on 3:2:1. Now Ghanshyam retired, so cancel the ratio of Ghanshyam 1. We will get the new ratio by cancelling the share of Ghanshyam. We will get the new ratio 3:2. Out of 3:2:1, cancel the share of Ghanshyam 1 share. We will get the new share, new ratio 3:2. So 3:2 means 3/5 and 2/5. So Ram 90,000 multiplied by 3/5 is equal to 54,000 and Shyam 90,000 multiplied by 2/5 is equal to 36,000. Means Ram's proportion of goodwill 54,000 and Shyam's proportion of goodwill 36,000 for return of goodwill. Now return of goodwill in above entry, goodwill account debit for raise purpose. Now return of purpose, goodwill account credited and remaining partners debited. So entry will be Ram capital account debit, Ram capital account debit 54,000 and Shyam capital account debit 36,000 to goodwill account 90,000. So in partners capital account debit side to goodwill account 54,000, 36,000. And second effect on goodwill account credit side. So goodwill account cancel from business. No record in asset side of balance sheet because return off goodwill. Then the amount payable to retiring partner to be transferred to his loan account. This adjustment passed finally because after find out profit or loss on revaluation, then final claim of retiring partner to be settled through loan account. Now hunting item of balance sheet, capital account, all balances record in capital account. Creditors 22,000, no adjustment on creditors. So same continue amount in new balance sheet. Creditors 22,000, liability of business. Then next item, bills payable 12,000, no adjustment on bills payable. So continue on new balance sheet bills payable 12,000. Next, loan liability 50,000, no adjustment on loan, no repayment of loan, no adjustment. So again continue loan amount, firm's loan 50,000 in new balance sheet, liability side. So liability side of old balance sheet clear, capital balances and other liabilities. Now asset side, bank balance 54,000. If maintain T form account bank, then record on debit side of bank balance. Debtors already tick, already building and investment already tick. So and final adjustment also through transfer to his loan account. So no payment of cash. Then bank balance to be continuing new balance sheet. That is 54,000. So continue new balance sheet. Bank rupees 54,000. No payment and no again receipt of cash. So old balance sheet is over. Now first close the revaluation account for find out profit or loss on revaluation. Credit side of revaluation 18,000 and debit side amount 7,500 total. So less 7,500 less from 18,000, we will get the profit on revaluation 10,500 that distribute among the all partners means Ram, Shyam and Ghanshyam in the ratio of 3:2:1. Then proportion of profit on revaluation 10,500 in 3:2:1. Ram proportion 10,500 multiplied by 3/6 is equal to rupees 5,250. Sham proportion 10,000 multiplied by 2/6 is equal to 3,500, and Ghanshyam proportion 10,000 multiplied by 1/6 is equal to 1,750. So automatically entry here by closing revaluation account. On debit side, profit 10,500. So entry will be profit and loss adjustment account debit to all partners capital account. So to Ram capital account, to Sham, to Ghanshyam. Each figure taken from note. Ram rupees 5,250, Sham rupees 3,500, and Ghanshyam rupees 1,750. So second effect on capital account. On credit side, by revaluation account, profit. First column 5,250, second 3,500, third column 1,750. Now first settle the retired partner account. Last attachment now read carefully. Settle through which way the amount payable to retiring partner be transferred to his loan account. Means all claim of Ghanshyam transferred to his loan account. Cancel the capital balance of Ghanshyam by creating his loan account. Now first clear the Ghanshyam account. Make the total of Ghanshyam. Credit side total 60,000 plus 15,000 plus 1,750 is equal to 76,750. So no any figure on debit side. So balancing figure of Ghanshyam 76,750 transferred to his loan account. So automatically entry here Ghanshyam capital account debit to Ghanshyam loan account 76,750. So Ghanshyam capital having credit balance now debit. So cancel the Ghanshyam capital account and loan account create. So loan account is the liability of business. Record on balance sheet liability side. Ghanshyam loan account 76,750 means in future amount payable to Ghanshyam. Then remaining partners Ram capital account. Credit side total 1,20,000 plus 45,000 plus 5,250. So total is the 1,70,250. Write in debit column 1,70,250. Only one figure on debit side 54,000 less from 1,70,250, and closing balance on Ram capital account 1,16,250. That is the credit balance. It is the liability of business. Recording balance sheet, new balance sheet, liability side Ram 1,16,250. Then Sham credit side 90,000 plus 30,000 plus 3,500. So total of Sham 1,23,500. Again write in debit column 1,23,500. So only one figure on debit side 36,000. Would be written off figure. Then less 36,000 less from 1,23,500. We will get the final balance of Sham account 87,500. So credit balance of Sham again record on new balance sheet liability side Sham capital account 87,500. Now working note also all items taken, calculation taken, revaluation account close, partners capital account also close, revaluation account final balance that is profit transfer to capital account final balance. Ghanshyam retire, so transfer to his loan account, and Ram and Sham final balances recording new balance sheet. Old balance sheet also cancel totally. All adjustments clear. 1 to 5th, 1 to 5th adjustment, first to 5th adjustment all clear. Then tally the balance sheet. New balance sheet of firm on 1st April 2019. Liability side total 3,67,500. Asset side total 3,67,500. So for verify purpose, accuracy purpose, tally the balance sheet, and example is over. Okay.